Hello, as part of the Sunset Wine Club shipment, I'm going to be tasting the 2019 vintage of the Aldo Cesar Palafox Pionero red blend from Baja, California. Baja is an extension of the California coast. It's heavily influenced by the Pacific Ocean, which provides a lot of cooling influence. And this is from La Grulla, or the Valle de la Grulla within Baja. La Grulla means the crane in Spanish. And this is a Mediterranean climate here. It is also a very high elevation. It's 1,000 feet or more in elevation, but it's pretty remote in terms of wineries. In fact, this is one of the only wineries within La Grulla. The winemaker is Lulu Martinez. She went to France. She studied in Bordeaux at Margaux Icon Brand Cantenac before returning to La Grulla to elevate the region and really bring attention to the quality of wine being made there. It's an interesting blend. It's 70% Tempranillo, 15% Merlot, and 15% Cabernet Sauvignon. So Tempranillo you might know from Spain, from regions like Rioja, and then of course Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot, born and raised in Bordeaux, but grown all over the world, and of course beloved in California, particularly in Napa Valley. So let's see how these work together. It's a sort of medium intensity ruby in the glass. It's a lot of sort of red fruit on the nose, kind of pomegranate, this kind of like fresh kick of spice, cranberry, almost a crème de cassis. Has a little bit of savoriness to it as well, like a little bit of earthiness, forest floor. But very vibrant on the nose. Let's taste. A lot again of that very red fruit. So again, cranberry, pomegranate, red cherry. There's a little bit of blueberry on the palate as well. There's a little bit of spice. There's kind of a clove cardamom note on the palate. And sort of, I'd say medium plus in body, but the tannins are pretty medium. They're not too drying. They're very lush and kind of velvety. Acid, I would say, is about medium. It has a nice energy to it on the palate as well. I'm definitely getting some notes of that Tempranillo in there, kind of that red cherry note that I get, and this sort of sandiness to the tannins. So this is paired with 5 Mary's Holiday Feast with a dry aged prime rib with horseradish crème. This sounds great, and I think this will pair well because it has that bit of savoriness, earthiness that will pair with the dry aged beef, but the tannins are light still and lively. The wine is fresh, so the horseradish is just going to mesh with that spiciness are just going to be like a match made in heaven. So it sounds like a delicious holiday pairing.